She said screaming our brain.
Yes, brucka, you don't know, guys. Dada back here. It's time to train calisthenics. You don't know. Okay, so today we are at the gym and we're gonna get in our muscle ups first. You know, that good training that we usually do. So we always start off with our muscle ups, keeping them clean. Here we've gone into the L sit and do some pull-ups as well. Remember, guys, you want to be training daily. So like I usually do my training daily. I'll get the first 50 muscle ups in and I'll change the variation, add bits and pieces on, so pull-ups or do some tricks. As you can see right now, we'll go for a second muscle up, then the swing. There we go, boom. And then another muscle up. Remember, keep counting of the muscle up. We'll do a spin on the bar. We'll get a fourth one in as well. Let's go. Yes. Do some dips at the top. You know, this is extra work. This is how you train calisthenics, guys. Mix it up. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over again. Change it around. Be greasy with it. You don't know, bruh. We'll get some pull-ups there. Nice landing. The landing always shows you if someone's really good with their skills, because you know you don't just drop off the bar and like you're just tired. So you do a nice control to come down. Again, we'll do more muscle ups again. Like I said, we'll get in about 50 plus of these muscle ups in. And you know if you don't see me do the back lever, you definitely know it's not me. Back lever has to be done every time. This is how, again, you keep the conditioning. You condition so that anytime it's asked for, you can do it. Then a muscle up. There you go. Bam. Let's keep going. Yeah, so adding the dips just gives that it calls for more demand from the triceps, you know. And then again into our L sits, working our abs at the same time. We still don't let go of the bar. We're going for more pull-ups. Yeah, let it all out. You don't know. Now here we're going for the close grip muscle up. You can get closer with your hands if you decide to, but I just like to keep a little gap there while doing this. And it's a bit rough on the edges, but you know, after doing so many muscle ups, what do you expect? And here we'll go into something as Hefesto, something similar to Hefesto. We'll try and hold it there as much as possible. Again, before trying that skill, make sure you really stretch out, because your bicep kills. It kills your bicep. Boom, bring it down every time. You don't know. Here we'll go for the pull-ups, but these are side to sides, yeah? Similar to a typewriter, but we're not, you know, keeping it straight along the top. We come down and then go up again. So this is more, I would say this is more demanding, just simply because you come down and then you go back up. You know what I mean? You should know what I mean. You don't know. And then we get that hold in again. So the hold, for beginners, you have to keep doing this hold in order to increase your muscle, your pull-ups, my bad. So in order to increase your pull-ups, or if you're just starting, make sure you're doing holds at different levels. So just hanging hold, and then your head underneath the bar, and then chin over the bar. So keep those holds there. Next, we move to one of my favorite calisthenics exercise, which is push-ups. Look at that, solid, boom, boom, chest, beat the chest, gorilla chest, you don't know, brah. Spread it out, boom, boom, bang, bing, bow, knees, navy, you don't know, Superman. Let's go, bang, animal push-up, boom, bang, bang, bang. You know how to continue if my headphones didn't come off, right? You don't know. Let's get it. Okay, so that's just the first push-up. Now we'll go, those were the variations that we did. So now we keep it solid and go right now for the Tysons. There will be a difference between the Tyson and the animal push-up. The Tyson push-up, you can see my feet are towards the wall and they'll stay still. With the animal push-up, your feet will come towards your chest, so your knees will come closer to your chest, and you'll be jumping back and forth. So there's a slight difference, but people just usually call them the same thing. So we'll get about 10 or 20 of those in. I can't even remember, but yeah, just keep the work solid. Shake it off, you don't know. Next, we'll get in the archer push-ups. Like I said, guys, variations. This is how you get your physics looking uniform. Keep everything in variation. You want to get that mixing, get the strengthening in, get the conditioning in, so you can do as whatever tricks that is called for. You know, let's go. These are the swimmers. So this is the front stroke swimming push-up. You've got a backstroke as well, but right now you see me doing the front, and this really stretches out your arms. Again, because you're relying on one arm at a certain point of the exercise, it is like doing a one-arm push-up as well. And just note, guys, you're not seeing me do everything. So I would get close grip, I will get wide grip, I'll get the reverse in, but I have to shorten it because I know you guys just want to just want to see the work, and we want to keep it interesting. So I go for specific push-ups to show you. Again, here, these are burpees, but you can see with the burpees, get the jump and then straight into a muscle up. You don't know. Like I said, guys, endurance is key. Is one of the things that I focus on. So I'll be in the gym for maybe 3 hours, just training, sweating it out. You don't know. Boom. Yes. We're not done. We've got more. Let's keep going. Haha, you don't know. We get the dips at the top there. Extra merit, extra work, extra triceps. Let's go. Nice landing, controlled. Now we move on to our abs, because again, we want those 6-packs. No, forget that. We want the 8-packs showing, right? And we want to have a good core. So right here, you see me doing V sit-ups. And you don't know, guys, make sure you like the video, comment, share it, and sub if you haven't. You know, show the support, man. I'm giving you guys a lot here. We do the kick up. I'll show you a video on how actually the kick up works as well. So stay tuned for that, right? Here we've got the leg raises. I've just got myself in a dare I say it, in a crucifix position, but on the ground, and we'll just raise the legs. Now we'll do one at a time, and legs individually. And there we go. We're feeling the core. We're feeling that work. Next, again, that's not all the abs that I do. I'll do hundreds of them, but again, I have to show on the video. Here we'll go for our bicep curls. Again, with a twist at the top of it. So as we get the bicep comes to the chest, we'll raise it above our heads and then to the back and back forward again. So we're working the front of the chest and the shoulders, the front delts, the rear delts, and the back as well. We're getting there. The traps are working really good here. So we'll start off with 10 kg, but as we progress, we'll just increase the weight. Here we've got the 15 kg. So the first one was 10. Now we'll move to 15. Again, I really don't do exercises with weight. I don't really go to the gym to lift weights. That's not what I do. But when it comes to the biceps, and if I'm feeling really good and I'm feeling to do extra work, then you see me do something like this. But most of the times I will avoid lifting any sort of weights. I mean, that doesn't dismiss you putting weights to do pull-ups and stuff. You can still do that to get to better your pull-ups and muscle-ups. But it's just when it comes to the biceps, I wouldn't be doing such things like what you see me doing here. Boom, we'll flex a little bit right there. Let's keep moving. Brah, don't know. Boop, boop, boop. Bring it down every time. You bring it down every time, guys. So let's go down, pick up the weight. Here we've got 20 kg. We've moved up a level, and let's continue. Again, I can go up to more with the weights, but I don't want to be bulking, looking like a bodybuilder. That's not the look, the aesthetics that I'm after. I'm just after just a standard body, but with more definition. Moving on. So for the final exercise, we'll get in our calf raises. Again, we don't want to dismiss our legs. So the squats will be there as well. Like I said, I can't show you everything, but here we'll just do the leg raises. So it's just me on my tiptoes, going up and down, and really putting tension on the calves. So this is what it looks like from the front. Your abs will be working as well. You have to know with calisthenics, a lot of when you're doing one exercise, just really know that a lot of your body, different parts of your body will be working at the same time. Now we'll get from the side, but guys, till next time, yeah, you don't know, keep it up, bruh. Let's go.